Now, how many times during lockdown have you heard yourself say, I'm bored? Probably hundreds. Well, I get so bored of hearing myself saying, I'm bored, I decided to turn my designated exercise time, my DET, into an awfully big adventure and use it to explore the city I live in and fall in love with it all over again. And what a gold mine it is. Let me share my nuggets with you. Welcome to Craighill's Live and VIDA lockdown. Now, the problem with Flodden is you find yourself sodden, and that's why they built the wall that is Flodden. That's from a really, really old poem about the Flodden wall that I wrote 5 minutes ago. Now, Edinburgh used to be a walled city because we had an absolute nightmare of a barony at the Battle of Flodden in 1513, where, let's just say, we didn't do well. Okay, we lost. So they built the Flodden wall around Edinburgh in case there was another attack, but just as well there wasn't, because it took Flodden ages. 46 years to be precise. They started building this in 1514 and they finished it in 1560. Have a fag break, why don't you? But like a L'Oreal advert, it was worth it. Just look at the wall on that. Interestingly, you had to pay a toll to get into the city. So if you were skint and you left, you couldn't get back in. Which is why that pub at the bottom of the Royal Mile is called the World's End, because that's where your world ended, because you couldn't afford to leave. Oh, sad face. Isn't that awful? But then if your world's gonna end, it might as well be in a pub. Every cloud. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling.